Hello everyone and welcome to a new Horizon 5 seasonal summer episode. Series 3 has arrived and along with it summer and its challenges. This week you can get the Ferrari 488 GTB for 25 points and the new Toyota Celica for 45, besides the other seasonal rewards. Details and timestamps are in the video description, while any tune can be found by my gamertag, Darksider9229. Now let's dive right into it, and if this helps, remember to like and subscribe for more. Your support is much appreciated. Thanks. Starting with this week's Forzathon, which will get you 80 Forzathon points or double if you also own La Casa Solariega besides the 5 points towards festival completion. For the first chapter you'll need to own and drive the 2010 Lexus LFA, which you can get if you don't already own from the auto show. Once you drove that for a little bit in free roam, it's time for chapter 2, which will require you to reach 200 miles per hour or around 322 kilometers in your LFA. Upgrades will help reach this quicker. Once done with the speed, it's time for chapter 3. Win 2 road circuit events with your 2010 Lexus LFA. The difficulty you do it doesn't matter, all it matters is that they are circuit and they are road racing, so make sure you pick the right one. As soon as you're done with the 2 races, it's time for chapter 4, which will have you drive it for 20 miles or 32 kilometers. You can do so in events if you need some more credits or down the highway for the quickest way possible to complete it. The highway in Horizon 5 has about 10 kilometers on each side, so that means about 3 lengths should be enough to complete this. Regarding the Forzathon shop, I'd say the Speedtail is the only one that really matters. Regarding the daily challenges, one opens each day and counts as 1 point, as well as 10 Forzathon points or double if you own the house mentioned before. For dailies as well as for the Forzathon, difficulty doesn't matter as long as you complete the requirement. For more points you can play a Horizon Arcade, which now is really easy even in solo mode. That is, doing them alone, as these are still multiplayer events. Next we have the trial of this week. Winner winner in B700 Rare Classics for the Jaguar E-Type. I actually went on and picked the exact E-Type, because in the auto show it is the cheapest one or among the cheapest, because the other Rare Classics in the auto show are quite expensive. Still, compared to last week's trial, this should be more than easy. With that done, you can then jump in this week's event lab, for which you'll need an unlimited off-road in 800 and which you can basically not lose, because you are solo, you are alone, you have nothing to win about. After that, it's summer games, soaked 800 UTVs. As you may know, you don't have to win to get the reward, so just make sure to stay till the end of it like I did and you'll get the reward points towards seasonal completion and the golden card. That also means you can go with any car. Being done with that, you can go on and proceed with the PR stunts of this week. Just make sure you keep an eye on the restrictions per challenge. Just in case you need them, my tunes can be found by Darksider9229 creator. The first one is the Colina danger sign, 178 meters in C600 roads and customs. For this one you'll need horsepower, and that's exactly what I did with this auto show cheap Chevrolet utility car, as handling won't help you with anything. Next we have the Ringroad Speed Zone, 138.4 km in B700 Toyota Supra from the auto show. This one ain't that difficult as well, given that you can easily cut the corners here and there, thus keeping your momentum. Starting from the left side will give you the advantage of going downhill, while from the right side you'll have a higher entry speed. And lastly, a new Trailblazer, 25 seconds for the desert descent in 800 Ford Bronco 25. Not gonna lie, this one can get frustrating quite easily, because there are so many rocks on the way down. But as long as you manage to keep those aside, you'll do just fine, as time is enough and the Bronco has quite a well-made suspension. Cutting through there would have saved us 5 more seconds.
The festival website is down, our socials are flooded, and I think Jay's about to have a heart attack. So if you were going for a PR blitz, it definitely worked.
Once done with the PR stunts, it's time for this week's seasonal championships. Just win based on the points gathered after playing the 3 races shown on the map as you are starting a new championship. Also, since the Ford Bronco for the Trailblazer is quite expensive of 500k, you can start with this championship and win it for free. For this one I decided to use the Jeep Trailcat. It is quite easy being downhill and the drive avatars are also easy being only on highly skilled. All you need to do is be careful with the rocks and with the trees, especially once the downhill ends. For the grand gesture street scene, you'll need S900 GT cars for the Maserati GTS. For this one I picked and tuned an M6. As for the Mini adventure, you'll need a B700 Mini to get the Mini John Cooper Works buggy. For this one I'd recommend the 65 Mini, as it's really cheap and reliable and easy to drive. Also, given that it's small, will help you get through the drive avatars. Up next for more points is Horizon Tour Co-op Championship. Just enter it and see what it gives you in terms of car requirements. For us it was 800 BMWs. If none fits, rent or buy one, as this change on every new run, not always requiring the same class. Then all you have to do is win it, which shouldn't be that difficult. For the photo challenge, you'll need a Jaguar and the Lion mural in Playa Azul. You can find the place right here as you enter Playa Azul on the left, right beside my car. Once there, switch to a Jaguar and take a picture. For the Horizon Open, if you manage to infect someone in the survival games of the summer games, you'll get this one gold too, just as I did. As for the Eliminator, all you have to do is play it and make sure you place at least 30 or better. So once you are left with only 30 other players, you can go on and lose. Next is time for the collectibles. Lights out, smash 25 solar panels, which we've had in the past too. In case you are wondering where those are, they are right below the highway. So just drive there and start smashing. And lastly, it's the monthly rivals, where you need to post a clean lap to complete. That is, complete a lap without any exclamation mark next to your time, like our rival had. So that means no crashing and no rewinds are allowed. Regarding the daily challenges, in case you have trouble with any, please use the comment section below or ask over Discord and I'll guide you through. For me, this first daily was already gold when I joined the game. Most probably that is sort of a bug and already applied, as I already shared some blueprints in the past. In order to create a blueprint, all you have to do is go to any race and create a route, then share it. As for the Horizon 7, for the first 7 challenges successful completion, you should get a Forza Edition Maserati. And with that, we sum up the Summer of Series 3 seasonal playlist. Thanks to all the DMD members and others that managed to join tonight. It has been a pleasure as always. If this helped, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Your support is much appreciated. Thanks. See you on Thursday, Friday with the next completion summary for the upcoming autumn season of Series 3 and the weekly open lobby stream for the trial and other events on Sunday evening, 8 PM GMT+3. But until then, thanks for watching and have fun racing.